Well, it's time for a very different style of adventure on the MotorFab YouTube channel. Gibbo and I, well, we've been working pretty hard lately, so we decided after watching too much Peanut Butter Falcon that it was time for a tropical island holiday getaway. So we each took $1,000 cash, jumped on a Facebook marketplace, found the cheapest bargain we could find, and then began turning what we bought into some crazy contraptions. This is why you're here, to see these boats get built. I guarantee it'll be fun. Then we're going to drive them across to Peel Island and enjoy the amazing water and crazy scenery that is Peel Island. Well, it turns out it's not all pretty sunshine and blue water and white sand on Peel Island. The island itself has a bit of a dark history. It was once used as a leper colony way back in sometime a long time ago. Look it up, there's a lot of history on the place. There was apocalyptic zombie-looking people sent there to die because they didn't know what else to do with them. Turns out the people could have been saved, and they figured that out later, and they actually even sent people that didn't need to go there. So the island got the name the Island of Death, and the waters around Peel Island are infested with sharks. So despite the danger, this is going to be one amazing adventure. Sit back, relax and enjoy this series. So tell us about your trip, Gibbo.
So we've come up to Brisbane.
Yep.
To look at a fine vessel.
Oh, it's the start of something.
Fine vessel.
And what have you bought, mate?
Well, what have we bought?
What have we bought?
bought?
This is a shared investment.
Probably an early 90s Sea-Doo Bombardier, I think it is.
Is that right?
I think so.
Jet ski,
yeah.
So. Well, at this stage, because you've changed your mind 50 times today, what's the plan for this vessel?
At this stage, we're putting an outboard on the back of that. Luke's taking...
I'm going to steal the jet unit, yeah.
Steal the jet drive out of it. So I'm going to put an outboard on the back of that. And yeah, a little steering kit and hopefully...
What about the seating arrangement?
Oh, we're tossing up as to whether I stay sitting on it like a motorbike or put a proper seat in there, sit down, little console, steering wheel.
Yep. How cool is this diner? What's this place called? The seats look brand new. I don't think anyone's ever sat on them before. But we are going to break it in.
Aussie Hunger.
Aussie Hunger.
Aussie Hunger.
Yep. Very accommodating. They got 80s music live on the telly. Huge TV. And there is the start of a new series. Aussie Hunger. There's the jet ski in the back. Yep. Has a modified Coles trolley for a trolley. It is really happening. So there you go. It was $115, so we're going to split that. And so I'll have half of the jet unit, and Gibbo will have half for the hull.
The hull.
So yeah, over and out. Gibbo's first seating in the boat. Yep. Gibbo was about comfort, so he was going to roll. I'm all over it, Gibbo. Yep, can you see over this?
Yeah.
So, Gibbo's got his hull, we've parted ways. I've got my jet unit.
Yeah, that's right.
Everyone's happy.
Well, we shut
Is it a big man in a little boat or a little boat and a big man?
Where isn't it, Justin?
Yeah. That is a bit of you, Gibbo. Yeah. Just living it up, lapping up the sunshine. Beauty, your outboard on the back.
Yep.
There she is over there, yeah. Righto, let's do it. Tell your fans what we're looking at here, Gibbo.
The sort of first start up and run of the outboard.
Whoa!
It's my boat.
The clamps didn't hold. Fail number one. Take two, a little engine mount malfunction. Have you pumped the fuel up to it?
Yes.
Okay, they're a bit of a prick if you haven't done it. Yeah, the mount failed, but we're good this time. You want to balance it for him, Suck, so it doesn't fly off just in case.
I wouldn't want to fucking trouble anybody.
Oh, first pop! two-stroke sound.
Do we have a telltale coming out somewhere?
I don't know. Fire up again, I'll tell you. I don't know where it comes out of. I don't know. Some Evan rude person will tell us.
That's neutral.
Halfway between, mate.
Well, there is no real fucking halfway between, mate.
I don't know, mate.
It's like a semi-balancing.
Neutral.
About to go.
You're falling off the.
Yeah.
Hang on. Oh shit! What happened, Gibbo?
I'm guessing.
Your cable just come undone.
No, the teeth are like little feet that come out and catch the flywheel.
Yeah.
Busted.
You're joking.
See?
What was that thing on the ground?
That's part of it.
First failure.
See up in there, the blue?
Oh shit.
Oh, maybe we can get that.
it's this one here.
Maybe you got to do it engaged. Like have it locked, then go.
Maybe. Nope. Well, that was very short-lived glory. What's your thoughts on the matter?
Well,
Remembering this is a light-hearted fun expedition.
let's not get too involved with it. I don't know, hopefully it's a cheap fix, eh?
Yeah, look.
Hopefully it's a cheap fix.
We got a good couple seconds out of it. Started first go.
I'm sure everyone will tell me how wrong I was starting it.
Yeah, well, maybe when it fell over, who knows. So, yeah, we're going to have to fix that. We'll come back to that. We're out here in the middle of nowhere. We've driven, what have we driven, about 3 hours, Gibbo?
Yep.
Yeah, solid 3 hours or more. A little bit of overhang to get my new vessel in the back of the Silverado. It's all above board, obviously. And yeah, this is it. This is an introduction. This is there's a very slight dent there, as you can probably see, but it's aluminium and a lot of layers of paint. It's got a steering wheel, a couple of seats. Yeah, it's yeah, terrible condition, but yeah, that's what we've got to work with. And away, that's yeah, step one. Right, we are evening one. We're a couple of hours into the build. We've started. This is Gibbo's boat. The Dodgem boat. Who knows? Bombardier. It's the Bombardier.
Yep.
There we go. Tell us what you've done. Tell us about your customization to date, Gibbo.
What I'm doing now is just cleaning my mirrors so I can see you a bit better.
Your fuel tank fell off, mate. But
It does.
yeah. So we've also got his outboard motor over here. He's got to fix his bit, but that's going on the back on a frame.
Yep.
And but we'll see that as we go. What have you done so far?
So we've cut the center of the hull out
Comfort.
to get yourself down there. And then we have put the seat as the backrest.
It actually fits pretty good. Yep, that's a nice fit. Yeah, we'll feel on that. Well, what's your thoughts on the visibility? I don't think you can change it now. It looks quite good.
Yeah, the problem is I can't really see much at all.
Does that matter? Can you lean out the side if it doesn't fall? Yeah, that'll be fine. It looks too good.
It does. It does look,
Yeah. So you've cut the back, you've set the seat up. What's next?
I don't really know at this point in time. I haven't thought this far ahead.
We still got to get the outboard on the back somehow.
Yeah. That's the big step.
Right. Oh
Some
well.
sort of float tank.
So far, it's looking good. Night number 1. I rate it.
Beautiful.
Righto, so my boat's not looking quite as good as Gibbo's, but that's my jet unit. It's got the little bit now holding it out. Obviously, once that's cut out, it'll slip in. That'll weld up to the transom, and this is all obviously in 4mm to take the power. And that's my, what's this thing called again, Gibbo?
Oh, what was it called?
We broke it getting it out, but that welds up fine. And then this will get cut down, sits flush in the boat. and obviously this part gets cut out to feed the jet, and the jet unit will bolt. The jet unit's going to stick out the back of the boat there. Boat's upside down, obviously. And then yeah, that's sort of one of the difficult parts out the way. It's not too bad. A bit of flat sheet and some fancy cuts, and this is the start of my jet boat. So I trim this down, gunnel rail, whatever. What? Oh no, that's not what that's called. I don't know. Gibbo and I aren't boat people, no. So we just guess as we go. And here we are building boats to go across a bit of ocean. But anyway, so yeah, that's as far as I've gotten. Gibbo's got the he changes names every 5 minutes, but wow, whoa, that is a bit of gear there. And I've got the little ripper, so that's my jet unit just there. And yeah, it's going to be a jet boat. Rip up. Righto, so a little update on my jet boat. Cut out the back corner of the old transom. That's the sheet metal I was working on. And the jet unit goes in there, obviously. Yeah, that'll French in nicely. Hopefully the radio boat welds up alright. And then we got the, excuse me for two hands. So then the jet unit goes on the back there, like so. And there you have a jet boat, nearly. Just leave that to sit there. So yeah, that's one part of the equation out of the way. I've got to make the elbow yet, and that'll be my part of my grill. Still works. Shadows. Part of my grill will still work there, and then that'll be my jet entry. This one's all a bit bent and banged up. See, we might have to make a nice new one. And then I've got a nice little cove there I can weld and attach all that. That's also an overlap, so I can rivet or bolt as well as weld. Just because if this crappy old alley cracks, and that whole piece was to come out, you're going to sink very quick. So at least if it's not relying on the weld, it's actually got some fasteners as well. It can, yeah, it'll be a bit of a slower leak if anything goes wrong. So there you go. That's we nearly have a jet boat, kind of part of one. So I just got to make up the elbow and everything now, which I can do on the bench. And then once that's all done, then I can bring this thing back and actually weld it in the boat. What do you got, Gibbo?
Hopefully it's the starter pulls.
You may remember the requirement for these for such previous funnier moments. That's my boat. Do you reckon they're right?
I hope so.
That was quick.
They were blue, so...
When'd you order that, yesterday?
The day before.
They're blue?
They're blue.
What are you going to do with the missing springs?
Not run them. I couldn't easily see them available, so I didn't grab them.
We're not boat people, we didn't realise these are Pauls, P-A-W-L. Yeah, they were broken. Obviously someone's been given a little bit too much gusto on the starter. On to the next part of my jet unit. So I've got a bit of tube and I've cut the section that out. That'll go up against there. And then I'm going to pick up into there. The fiberglass one, nice and curvy, but our sheet metal one's not going to quite be as curvy. People say it's critical, but I'm going to chance it. We'll be right. Righto, that's my jet unit. What do you reckon, mate? That's my steering. And that's a whole heap of sheet metal cut up into little pieces and welded back together to make a jet unit. All spins nice. So we've got to have the little locator on there. Got a seal somewhere. And that's that done. So now I can put that in the boat. This little PDO bit after the seal goes on. That goes in there. Little bearing brace there. And then universal joint drive shaft to the motor. So now I'll put that in the boat. And let's go see how Gibbo is going. Gibbo! How's your boat going, mate?
Yeah, good.
Oh, whoa, what's happened here?
That is the engine cradle.
So explain to us what this is here.
Alright, so the motor clips under the back, so that's going to be pretty much the transom.
Yep.
And then fuel tank nestles nicely in here.
It's quite a bit of custom fabrication, mate. It's very nice, actually. So, what's the design criteria? Obviously, you've tried to spread the load.
Yeah, I figure it's going to want to try and fall off the back there. So as long as it's secured there, and then something's stopping it from actually being able to roll backwards.
What about when you're under power? Where's that going to distribute through the chassis?
So it should push it forward.
Yep.
Which will push it forward onto the feet plates.
Yep.
A stand, which I presume have been designed to take some sort of weight.
We should pull the nose down. Just a little disclaimer, a reminder, we know nothing about boats, so knock yourselves out in the comments. We can defend ourselves on cars, but we're just guessing here on boats. So,
yeah.
And so look at that, eh? So motor on tonight. Yeah, are they going to help with stability at all?
No.
No. Where's you pop your fuel tank in? Is that going to sit in there?
Yeah.
Gibbo's still a long way ahead of me, but that's probably my good plan. He's going to be finished and then help me finish my boat. Look at that.
Look at that.
That's just meant to be.
Isn't it?
A bracket or just a strap, you reckon?
Well, there need to be some sort of bracket at the back here. Maybe
Just out of curiosity, where's the little handle thing's going to go for your outboard?
I'll probably put the motor on and then put the tank in.
Okay, they fit. You measured that.
It's a bit hard when I can't.
But no, it's looking really good, Gibbo. I'm very impressed.
Thank you.
Good stuff. Flip your seat back, show them the Dodgem car in action. So I'm not sitting in it, covered in fiberglass stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we might have showed the seat already. It's been you're in a bad spot here, mate. There you go. Look at that.
That's
Woo! And Damo, what have you bought for our boats?
I have
Here
free
we
of
go.
charge.
Free, zilch, zip, nada.
A battery each,
Yeah,
which probably weighs more than the boat. but
that's all
okay.
right. We'd rather not run out of charge.
That's right.
Yep.
You need those pumps to be on flat out all the time.
Yep, thanks, Damo. We appreciate the batteries.
That's okay.
That's from Infinite Plus
Infinite
Marine.
Plus,
Infinite Plus, yep.
Marine Electronics on the Gold Coast.
There you go. Yep, Chevy approves. Flat knackers over there.
Thanks, Chevy.
And so here's Shadow's batteries.
And a fuel tank is
An old tank, so that'll get the old 6 on Holden 5 minutes into its trip.
Good luck, guys.
Thanks, Damo.
Can't wait for the day. Not where we were.
I don't know, Gibbo.
Continuing on.
No, new one.
New one.
From
the scratch.
yeah,
From the top.
and action.
From the top.
All right, what have we got here?
The first time
Voila.
motor has met the ski.
That is
The boat ski.
a wild looking bit of gear.
Yeah, it's got a bit on it.
It's cool.
It's got
Look at Chevy checking it out. What's this, Gibbo? Hey. Look at that from the back there. It's quite a fancy mount, mate. It's renditions of some of the safety equipment that we make for various machines. I wish you could sit in it up there.
So do I. But I don't think the trolley will take it.
No, we've had a couple of stacks off the trolley already. What do you reckon, buddy? Yeah, that's pretty ridiculous looking. We got jet boat, was jet ski. This is what sea don't. What else are we calling it? It's got a few names.
Ski.
The boat ski.
What else is that?
Anyway, it looks cool. There's just a little video update so you can see what it looks like. Progress. Is it going to make it to Peel Island?
Of course.
Of course it will. Easy.
I make it to Peel Island, didn't it?
Yeah, well, it's a long trip, but more about that later on.